King of the Road Productions proudly presents a Finders Feeders episode of the award-winning King of the Road Show HD. Southeast Texas style. We'll go behind the scenes for a tour of King of the Road Productions. We'll cruise to 5-star feeds in Port Arthur to catch up with Tina Bean and her famous dog, Monkey. We'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Rodney Atkins' new music video, brought to you by King's Country. And renowned bluesman Mike Zito will be back in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle.
King of the Road.
Happy Halloween, and thanks for watching the latest King of the Road Show HD on Fox 4, KBTV, and the CW. I'm Jim King of the Road, with a reminder that Larry's Old Time Trade Days takes place next weekend, November 6th through the 8th, at their sprawling shopping and eating extravaganza in Winnie. While you're there, be sure to say howdy to owners Larry and Brenda and tell them King of the Road sent you on by. Also, Mike Zito's new album, Keep Coming Back, will be out on November 6th. For complete details, visit MikeZito.com. Of course, Mike will be taking over this splendid King chair later in the show for a return appearance in the Royal Spotlight, sponsored by Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle, Texas. Now stay with me for our Finders Feeders segments. Instead of cruising off in the caddy like we normally do, as seen on Log On and Eat with the Eden Grinch Band, we'll start off with a nickel tour behind the scenes here at King of the Road Productions. We're going behind the scenes at King of the Road Productions for Lost and Found, Finders Keepers, items inadvertently left behind by singer-songwriters, such as Britt Godwin's extra-strength cough drops, and Frank Martin Gilligan's reading glasses.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you, Frank. Oh, and I'll never forget the time Kylie Fry was here and left her lipstick. Oh, yeah. Singer-songwriter Freddie Pate recently forgot his styling foam at King of the Road Productions. Like I said, Finders Keepers. No worries, Freddie. Strand's Hair Spa in Port Neches has plenty of Aveda products on hand.
Oh, cool.
I'll never forget the time country star Jeff Bates stopped by. All he left was a dead battery.
Hey, I'm Jeff Bates, and I'm hanging out with my buddy Jim King. Came to stop by his house here to do a few songs off a new CD and some otherwise ridiculous stuff.
Then there's that guitar pick that Grammy-winning singer-songwriter Don Rollins left at King of the Road Productions. You're going to take a seat on the official King chair here at King of the Road Productions.
All right, then.
You don't have to wear the hat.
Good.
Well, that's about the size of our Lost and Found department. We do have a few unidentified odds and ends, like somebody's guitar string, this sticker that fell off someone's guitar case, and I'm not quite sure what this doohickey is for. Anyway, moving on with our nickel tour of King of the Road Productions. This is what you call a memory quilt. It's made out of my old jeans and t-shirts and patches off of jackets and things. A fan made this for me about 20 years ago in Elk City, Oklahoma, where I was doing the morning show on a country radio station. It's got lots of memorabilia from over 20 years of being in television and radio. And every time somebody comes by to be in the Royal Spotlight in the throne room here at King of the Road Productions, I make sure to have them sign the memory quilt. You can see there's Dick LeMasters, Larry Tillery signed up there, David Barnardo, the famous fiddle player, Bill Brooks, Mike Zito, Casey Chestnut. Also have my swimming medals from high school, Junior Olympics. A lot of backstage passes that I've collected over the years in radio and television. Something really neat. I recommend getting a memory quilt for yourself. It's a neat deal. Anyway, back to the recording and editing studio, aka the throne room. Well, here we are in the belly of the beast, so to speak. This is where it all goes down at King of the Road Productions. I sit right here many hours every day producing the King of the Road Show HD, TV commercials, the episodes. We have King's Country Internet Radio streaming 24/7 and worldwide from this laptop right here. It's amazing
the technology that we have today. I can go live with this microphone anytime I want and worldwide and crystal clear on King's Country. I've actually sat at this spot and produced 480 episodes and counting from right here at King of the Road Productions.
I'm honored and humbled to add that King of the Road Productions and I have won numerous awards since launching the King of the Road show on a radio station over 20 years ago. One of my crowning achievements was becoming a finalist for the National Association of Broadcasters Marconi Award, the highest honor a radio personality can achieve. In fact, radio legend Al Caldwell and I are the only Southeast Texans who can claim that honor. It's a Finders Feeders episode of the King of the Road Show HD. Southeast Texas style. Still to come, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Rodney Atkins' new music video, sponsored by King's Country. Also, renowned bluesman Mike Zito will be back in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Pine Tree Lodge in LaBelle. Next, we'll cruise back to 5-Star Feeds in Port Arthur to visit with Tina Bean and her famous dog, Monkey.
King of the road.
Make sure you bring your Kleenex, because we are going to scare the snot out of you.
And maybe a little toilet paper.
And maybe a little toilet paper, too.
Oh, come in. Look deep, deep into my crystal ball. Eye of newt, wing of bat, tongue of frog, tail of rat. From my hands you will find I will cast a spell that will leave you blind.
King of the Road.